What is up, everyone? My name is OJ, and welcome to my Village of PlayerEssence, where all you PE ninjas can come get the latest Nintendo Switch and gaming news. Sorry for my voice, guys. I'm kind of going through a little bit of a cold, but that's not going to stop me from making videos for you guys, so hopefully you can bear with me. So we got a lot of great news for you guys, some new games being announced for the Nintendo Switch, and the first one up is the rhythm action game called BotW, which is announced for the Nintendo Switch, and this was actually a smartphone game that's coming over, and it's launching this March in Japan. So the latest issue of Weekly Famitsu revealed this game, BotW, a rhythm action game by Rayark, or is it Rayark? Something like that, previously released for smartphones, but it is coming to the Nintendo Switch via Fly High Works. In addition to the rhythm action playing a variety of songs, you'll be able to enjoy the youthful story of 6 boys and girls that make up the band BotW. Development is currently 99% complete, and like I stated before, it will launch in Japan this March for 2,314 yen. The game will feature over 100 songs across various genres from Taiwanese and Japanese creators. The Nintendo Switch version will feature new songs not available in the smartphone version. So pretty good stuff there, and Nintendo and Fly High were actually able to negotiate a March release for this in Japan. I do feel that most people in the Western territories will still be too busy playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game is seriously freaking awesome and massive. Moving on to more games here, the creator of Towerfall has actually announced a brand new game for the Nintendo Switch, and it's called Celeste. And this game is like a Super Meat Boy styled platformer, and it's actually looking pretty sweet. The most interesting thing about this game to me is how you use like the unique atmosphere in order to get from place to place. So I think it's a fun looking game, definitely indie, completely indie, but the Towerfall creator, he created a hit with that game. That game sold really well. A lot of people really like that game, so this is his next game. Matt Thornton is his name, and it is coming to Nintendo Switch sometime this year, and of course, he was the guy that was behind the critically acclaimed indie title Towerfall. He shared this news on his personal Twitter. It's kind of like a platformer about climbing a mountain, and the game packs in over 250 stages featuring a wide variety of environments, including an abandoned city, ancient ruins, cliff sides, a haunted resort, and some quirky characters will be encountered along the way. So another good game coming to Nintendo Switch. Always good to have as much support as possible. And if this is from the creator of Towerfall, then I'm pretty sure this game is going to be pretty cool. And like I said, it does have some Super Meat Boy-ish to it. So definitely a good thing because Super Meat Boy was awesome. Good stuff to get more games, especially from critically acclaimed indie developers. Alright, and moving on to the next bit of news. Mr. Aonuma has discussed his biggest challenge in creating The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. Here's what Mr. Aonuma had to say. The most difficult thing was to create such a massive game. It was the first time we were making such a big game, and when we started, we actually thought it would be impossible. To create this huge world, we needed a big development team. To build this world, we had to start from a base and add new elements little by little. What took the most time was setting up a work environment adapted to such a big development team, but also build the game engine. Yeah, I definitely have to agree there. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a massive game, bigger than probably any game Nintendo's done before. Nintendo usually doesn't do open world games, and when they do something that's kind of open world, it's not like a real open world, it's like a bunch of little connected areas pieced together. So yeah, they've never really done a true open world like this before, and it's going to be really interesting just to see how the Zelda mechanics really mesh with this type of game and how the conventions are really changing, because that's what they said they wanted to do with this game. I know they were saying that with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, but I don't necessarily think anything changed outside of just the way how you control it, just like the physical motion in the game. It was still pretty much a Zelda game with some different things here and there. This to me seems like a Zelda game, but not in the same vein at all. There are so many different things that they're doing with this one and this big, huge open world. So I can really see why it would take so long and adding all those things little by little, but I think it was definitely worth it. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is coming out next week, and the press has their hands on. And I'm not going to say anything, but I will say this. There's been a lot of chatter about how good this game is. Like, a lot of chatter behind the scenes about how good this game is. I mean, you guys can see it. People have played it, but there's people who are playing through and getting, like, really deep into it. And, yeah, it's definitely AAA. So it'll be interesting to see the reviews and everything for this game. Alright, and for the last bit of news, we got a little bit more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild news, but definitely not good news that you guys want to hear. So Amazon is canceling a bunch of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Masters Edition pre-orders, and here's the screen grab from a user on Reddit that had this to say. Hello, we are contacting you about your order, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch Masters Edition. We're unable to fulfill your order for the items listed above because they aren't available from the supplier any longer. As a result, we've canceled them from your order and your original payment method won't be charged. We're sorry for any inconvenience or disappointment this may have caused. To help make up for the inconvenience, we've applied $10 Amazon.com gift card to your account. This amount will be applied to your next eligible order automatically without entering a claim code. We appreciate your business and hope to see you soon again. Sincerely, customer service, Amazon.com. Please note this email was sent from a notification-only address that cannot accept incoming email. Please do not reply to this message. Yo, this is like opening up like a Christmas present and there's like coal inside. Like, for real, there's people that have done that before. It's like, why? Like, Amazon, like, they're taking the fattest L. Feels bad, man. Like, if you order from Amazon, and this is the reason why I haven't ordered from Amazon. This is the reason why I didn't do it, because Amazon is somewhat known for doing these things. Like, look, Amazon does cool stuff. Obviously, Amazon Prime, I have Amazon Prime. It's really good. 2-day shipping, all that stuff for lots of different items. Heck, I ordered something today. But the thing that I've noticed is that when you're in first place, this type of stuff tends to happen. These type of things tend to get past, slip through the cracks. When you're in last place, you're going to scratch, crawl, and fight to get people's business. And out of most of the tech companies out there, most of the tech retailers out there, who's in last place? Best Buy. Best Buy's in last place. As far as who cares about gamers or who wants to get that gamer business, Best Buy. So when you order from Best Buy, yes, you have to pay for it up front for their pre-orders and everything, similar to GameStop. But you can pretty much buy with confidence for the most part. Not saying that it's never happened, but with the Best Buy Gamers Club and with just buying from them, earning those points, you know you're probably going to get your stuff. And you know most people probably aren't going to go to Best Buy. They're going to go to GameStop. They're going to go to Amazon to get their games for some reason, for one reason or another. Take this as a warning, dudes. Like, go to Best Buy. Get the Gamers Club. Earn points for every single gaming object or thing that you buy. Rewards back. Amazon doesn't have that. Get the same discount that you get for having Prime. Get the same discount on the Best Buy Gamers Club. Take this as a learning moment. Switch over. Trust me, you will not be disappointed with the deals that they offer. Even if you don't have a Best Buy in your area, that's okay. They will ship. They got free shipping. I bought a bunch of Xbox One games for super cheap on Best Buy. I got my Nintendo Switch from Best Buy. I got some Amiibo pre-order from there. I've got lots of good stuff on Best Buy. Earn those points, get those rewards, unlike Amazon, and get the same discount that you get. So just take it as that, guys. Take it as a learning experience. And next time that you shop, not trying to say that you shouldn't shop, think about that if they did cancel your order. And if you're looking at what to spend your money on, I would definitely say $30 for the Best Buy Gamers Club for 2 years and all the discounts and benefits that I talked about. Completely worth it. You make your money back very quickly with the purchase of 2 or 3 games. So let me know what you guys think about this. It's unfortunate for the people who got theirs canceled. Really feel sorry for you guys. I know I still have mine pre-ordered at GameStop actually, because I couldn't get one at Best Buy. I wasn't quick enough. Those sold out in like a second, but I was able to get one at GameStop, so hopefully mine doesn't get canceled there. Looks like it's still good last time I checked. So sorry about that to all those who affected. If it did affect you, let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you ninjas for the next video. Peace.